Hey everyone, back here, and just took a look at this game a little bit with the computer, and we can take a look at it. I'm not looking at the engine right now because I want to see if I can remember some of the key points. Actually, it wasn't too far off with my ideas in the game, so it's kind of funny. The computer even wanted to take with the pawn here, but I didn't look at the reason for that in depth. I think part of the reason is that the queen's better on c2. Yeah, this is already where the computer didn't like this so much. I mean, it's not a bad move, just preferred to get going with b6 already. Because I think part of the thing is I'm going to get my, like let's say he goes for the pin now. I'm going to get my bishop fianchettoed right away, and that kind of makes it a little bit awkward for him to develop. I mean, his queen is covering this knight here. The computer actually wanted to go for some crazy attack like this, and yeah, I forget what the computer wanted to play here. Something like this. Something crazy. And then even ended up like castling queenside or something. It's like total computer variation. But okay, so anyway, he took here, and okay, I played rook e8. The rook e8 is just kind of designed to support e5, but I guess I don't have to do that. I could just play d6 and knight bd7, and I guess sometimes it's nice to have the rook on the f file because I might want to like push the f pawn. That's in some lines, but okay. These moves, the computer actually likes all of this, and gives me a slight advantage here. And here, actually, my suspicion in the game was correct that I should go for this knight e4 move, because with this rook on d1, the variations favor me. So, like, just for example, like if you're to take here, now he's got to take this knight because I'm hitting the rook. So it takes here, and maybe castles and e5, and yeah, it's a pretty nice position, I would say. I'm already centralized with my rooks. I guess he'll push past, probably, or he'll leave the tension. But yeah, I feel like, well, if he pushes past, then I've got this nice square, kind of eternal square for my knight. I could also play bishop a6, and then maybe reroute the knight here so that I've got some pressure on this pawn. It's going to be hard for him to hold. And then maybe I can use my rooks. Like, while I'm holding this pressure, maybe I can use my rooks and try to, you know, do something on the other side of the board. The other nice thing about having the knight on this square is that it blocks his queen pawn advance. So just some standard ideas with the Nimzo. When you get to that stage of the game, you often want to try to go for that c4 pawn. Okay, so unfortunately I didn't go with my thought in the game to play this knight e4 move. That would have been a lot better, obviously. And so what did I do in the game here? Yeah, this rook b8 is just way too slow. I mean, one of the downsides of this setup for white is that it takes him a little while to get castle and get his pieces out. I mean, he's doing okay, obviously, but black is actually a little bit better if I don't play so slow and I play more actively. So I think here, well, yeah, here probably just the correct move is knight e4. I could kick with g5 first, and in several lines the computer just wants me to play g5. I hate playing that, but I guess I just have to accept it. Like in these versions with the pin, then it's probably going to happen at some point. So yeah, we got to this point, and then yeah, really, yeah, this is my biggest mistake of the game here with c5. It's kind of a common move, but obviously, like with the rook opposed to my queen, it was just really dumb. And then this is dumb to take with the knight. I could have tried to take with the b pawn at least, and then opened up my rook potentially on this file. Would have been a lot better. So it was just a really stupid move. And this was an okay idea. I mean, it didn't really make things worse for me. Here, obviously, I just have to play queen e7. That would end the game right there. And then I think the computer just wanted to advance the pawns here. But here, at least, I can oppose the file. And if we get something like this, I'm not saying that the trades would have to happen necessarily, but at least this position, like, I can try to fight. I mean, my king's a lot less safe than his, so I'm definitely a lot worse. But and of course the pawn and my structure's terrible, so it's probably lost anyway. But This would have been better than the game, and those were the key moments. So hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you around.